Good afternoon, Buckeyes. I'm meteorologist Brady Harris. This is your official Buckeye TV weather update. So let's start by taking a look at current conditions. 59 degrees right now outside, mostly sunny skies. It's a gorgeous day so far. It's relatively dry too, with dew points only in the lower 40s and a relative humidity of 49% with a wind out of the east, about 13 miles an hour. So it's a little breezy out there. Now going to switch gears just a little bit. Let's take a look at your weather headlines for the week. There's a hurricane off the west coast of Mexico called Hurricane Patricia. It is the strongest ever hurricane recorded in the Western Hemisphere, with the lowest pressure as well of 880 millibars. We'll take a look at that later in the show. But it is a very strong hurricane. It's going to affect a lot of people, and it could eventually affect Ohio later in the week as we go into about Wednesday and Thursday. We'll have that once again later in the forecast. A wet weekend expected with falling temps proceeding into the next week. Probably Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, temperatures are going to be only in the upper 50s. So this is Hurricane Patricia spinning right now off the west coast of Mexico. It's got a pressure of 880 millibars. Winds at a whopping 200 miles an hour with gusts of up to 245 miles an hour. If you were to compare that to another weather event, that would be like an EF5 tornado combined with a 20-foot tsunami, and that's all going to hit Mexico, and it's going to do a lot of devastation. So definitely, if you have any family down there, alert them and tell them to get out of the way, because this is not a weather event where you're going to be able to hunker down and stick it out, because it's going to be a very catastrophic event. Now I'm going to switch gears again. This is our live view. There's a low pressure system up in the northern plains of the United States spinning up all of this rain. That rain's eventually going to push into Ohio as we go into tomorrow. It's going to be a wet day tomorrow on Saturday, but for now, we remain dry. Your forecast for today, 68 degrees. Your average high is about 63 degrees, so we are relatively above average. We'll take it. Seasonably warm conditions, a mix of sun and clouds today with light winds out of the east. As we go into your night tonight, temperatures are going to drop to around 51 degrees. Your winds are going to be low, and your clouds are going to be increasing, though, as that low pressure system moves our way and brings some of that rain into our area. Not expecting any showers in the overnight hours. We could get a sprinkle or two. That's why we have a 20% chance of rain here. Pleasant conditions, though, as your average low is 43 degrees, so it's definitely above average. This is your Buckeye kickoff forecast. The Bucks play Rutgers at Rutgers. There's the Rutgers Stadium. The kickoff time's at 8 p.m. Here is your hour-by-hour forecast for kickoff starting at 6. It's going to be mostly sunny skies. Keep in mind, this is Rutgers, which is in New Jersey, so that rain that we're getting on Saturday, they probably won't receive any. They could get a couple of showers, but starting at 6, 54 degrees, mostly sunny skies. Then as we go into game time, kickoff time's at 8 p.m., temperatures are going to cool down slightly to the middle to lower 50s. And then as we go after the game at about 11 p.m., temperatures are going to cool down even more to the upper 40s. Hopefully the Buckeyes will pull out a win. I'm thinking they will, because Rutgers isn't that good of a team. But, you never know. The Bucks could scare us a little bit like they have the past couple of weeks. Now switching gears once again, this is your Buckeye TV weather for the week starting on Saturday. A 90% chance of showers and possibly even a rumble of thunder on Saturday as all of that rain pushes in. And then on Sunday, those showers stick around, especially in the morning hours. About a 30 to 40% chance of showers. Not expecting a complete washout on Sunday, but there is that chance for some rain. Your high is going to be cooler on Sunday, 59 degrees. And then as we go into Monday, Tuesday, and later in the week, temperatures moderate to about 60 degrees, cool down a little bit, but cool down to a little right around average as that low pressure system brings some cooler air into the area. All of that warm weather we've been seeing is going to disappear as we go into later in the week. And then as we head Wednesday into Thursday, that hurricane that hit Mexico and that is going to hit Mexico in a little bit could actually push our way. It's going to be the remnants, though. We're not going to see a hurricane or a tropical storm per se, but we could get some of that leftover moisture. The track is still uncertain. That's why rain chances are only in the 50 to 40% range. But if it does track our way, we could be looking at a lot of rain as we go later into the week. But in general, your 7-day forecast, sorry about that, is looking good. Temperatures right around average. Thanks for joining me today, Buckeyes, and from all of us here at Buckeye TV, go Bucks.